So we ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the 35th Reason Podcast. This is Mike.
And over here, I am your co-host, Alan, a.k.a. The Boogeyman.
Yo.
Today we have our next guest. You want to introduce yourself, bro?
Yeah, what's up, guys? My name is Danny, a.k.a. D-Rod.
D-Rod, the one and only.
Yo, in the house, boy.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks for inviting me. You know, never did something like this before, so it's pretty cool.
Popping your cherry.
Hell yeah, pretty much. Yeah, popping the cherry.
We've been known to pop podcast cherries.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you don't know a lot of people that do it. And, you know, you see it all the time on social media, but when do you really know somebody that got the equipment and everything?
Yeah,
you know? So
bro.
that's pretty cool.
Well, that's why we did it. We also didn't know anybody. So, let's do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Dude.
That's cool.
No, the crazy thing, bro, is, and you're right, D-Rod, like, sometimes you get on TikTok and then you see somebody that is not famous or like nothing, but they got a cool story.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just go and find whether it's a podcast or a YouTube video. And then whoever, has the podcast now becomes famous because of a person that wasn't even known before, right?
Yeah. Kind of like you get viral.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like like you just bring random people. You might not think it's you think like, oh yeah, okay, it's gonna be okay, but then before you know it, it's like, damn, I thought the other video was gonna get 1,000 views, but this one got 1,000 views. I'm surprised.
That happened to us, but not
really?
Not with views, but with listens.
Okay.
Like through the actual podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We had a guy who's like, oh man, this guy, he has a lot of followers. Like what, 18,000?
More than 20,000.
More than 20,000 followers on TikTok, bro. So
Damn.
me and him were like, oh man, this is about to blow up.
Right.
It didn't.
It didn't, really?
It didn't.
No,
Man,
bro.
I'm honestly surprised.
Yeah, so low key, if he's listening, come on, bro.
I don't think it was because he wasn't interesting or he didn't try. It was just sometimes, like you're saying, sometimes just things don't click, right?
We went really, really deep into White Sox.
Yeah.
Because his name on TikTok literally has White Sox on it.
Okay.
So I think maybe that did it because, not everybody's into sports.
True.
But, I mean, we've had other guests who we just talk about random stuff and boom, higher
30
download.
something, 50,
Really?
right?
Then, so what's the highest listens you guys have had so far?
So far, I think it's our first one, which is, I think, because people were curious. And we've had, it's not high numbers, but it's high numbers for us.
Okay.
So our first episode that we recorded, so that's the one that has the most. And then the second one is another guest that we had. And then pretty much they're the ones with guests. Because, which is what we're hoping you're going to do, is we get guests and then they share with people they know.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, hey, I mean, like, I'm not that famous on
It
TikTok
don't matter, bro. It don't matter.
Or social media, but I mean, I try to be funny, and I mean, I got a lot of people that I used to go to school with or that I just known before.
Yeah.
And then, hey, maybe I put it on my thing. Oh yeah, I was on my guy's podcast.
Yeah.
Go come check it out and be like, oh man, let me see who's this guy,
Well, that's the whole idea, right? That we get introduced to other circles where people, and that's why we were talking about it earlier, where like it doesn't necessarily has to be anything about baseball. We just, like we always say, like we just, people from the neighborhood, man, we got stories and people want to share their stories, right?
Yeah.
And like, for instance, there's people that will never get the chance to share their story.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, hey, everybody goes through their own journey. Yeah. You went through something. You went through something. I did.
And the cool thing about all three of us is we had at one point now, well, you guys still do. We had the same coworkers.
Yeah.
So now they're gonna be like, damn, this dude D-Rod was in Alan and Mike's podcast. Let me go listen to it.
Yeah. And it's funny too because like I was actually gonna tell the last person you wanted to invite.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna tell him after, hey, I was here, but maybe it'll make him be more like, damn, I gotta go.
Gone. Did you tell him?
Not yet, because
let's not say his name on
that's
here.
Why I didn't want to say that first. I was just gonna say that guy,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, good. So that way, after we record, he's gonna post it tomorrow or tonight. Share it with him.
Okay,
we won't. You do it.
Okay, I got you.
I haven't even told him either.
He'll probably tell me, he'll be like, man, they told me to, but I couldn't. Blah blah blah. like man, honestly, if he would have told me like, hey, like, can you do me a favor and like
give you a ride,
hook me over, I would have done it. You know, like,
hey, and then we could have had both of you. Hey, maybe when we have him, maybe when we have him, you come back.
That's true.
Does he live by you or anywhere? I don't know where he lives.
You know what?
He still
like,
live on the north side?
He recently, you know how I told you I recently just kind of moved?
Yeah.
So, like, he recently kind of just moved too. Mm-hmm. And he actually lives, like, a little closer to me from where I live at now, because I live in Bridgeport.
Yeah.
He lives, like, maybe, like, 15, 20 minutes away from me now.
Oh, shit,
so it kind of works out in a way if he really, truly wants to come.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he seemed interested. I mean, the offer's still on the table.
I mean, knowing him, I would think he would.
Yeah.
You know, so...
Yeah. Well, maybe, like you said, maybe him listening to you here will convince him.
Yeah, hopefully.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully, you know, that's usually our goal with guests. You know, hey, let's have a guest on. Mm-hmm. Even though they're like you've never been on a podcast or done anything like this.
Right.
You get to experience it, and then you're like, damn, I did that shit. Let me go tell my homies about it.
Right. Yeah.
You know who also wants to be on here?
Who?
What's his name? I forgot his name. Damn it. Is it Julian? No, I forgot his name.
Julius?
Not Julius. Damn it, I forgot his name. Now I feel bogus.
Was he working over there?
Yeah, he's working on your side unless he left. I'm honestly.
I don't know.
Is he Puerto Rican? I forget his name. Damn.
I mean, the only guy I know with a name like that is Julius.
No, he's not. He's not black. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Short little Julius on his little.
I don't know.
Damn it, I feel bad. I just talked to him too. He also said, "Hey, whenever you want, I'll come by."
I don't even know.
And that's been a while. It's probably been a month or two, but during the holidays, me and Mike were really like struggling to record. We made it happen, but during like November and December, we didn't have a guest, or if we did, we had one. I think we didn't, right, bro?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because that one, people are busy, and then two, then the Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving are all together. So like, let's just do us. We could barely even record, so like no time for guests.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of work, especially like just setting up, but then like after you're done, like kind of like editing it because you want it to look good, you want it to sound good, you know, all that stuff. Because every time I do those little like videos I did on TikTok, it takes me kind of a while to like finish it because I want it to look like how you want it to look, you know.
Catch people's attention.
Yeah, try to catch people's attention, you know. Maybe go viral, you never know.
Hey, that's the goal, man. That's the goal between all of us here.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're not thirsty for it, but if it ever happens, like
it'll be cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know?
The reason why I first wanted to do it too, bro, is like I wanted to be like one day tell my kids about it, like, oh, you know, if I could have done it, why can't you guys do something that you have in your mind?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm already 35. A lot of people, I remember, like, I don't know who I was talking about to the other day, that I was saying, like, damn, bro, when I was young, I remember 35-year-old guys, like, they looked to me so freaking old, bro. Like, I was like, damn, 35?
Yeah.
Like, that's close to death almost, right? No, like, legit, bro.
Yeah. No, like, I used to be like that too,
right?
I remember,
Like, you look at 35-year-old man from back in the day, bro, and they looked a lot more tough than 35-year-old man now.
Yeah.
At least that's how I feel, right?
Yeah, no, same here. Yeah, I definitely feel the same because, I mean, you know, you're a kid. You don't know anything at that time. You don't think about it. You know, now that I've always said this. I always feel like your 30s in a way are kind of like, I would say 30 and 35 are kind of like your best years because it's like you're not too dumb to know nothing, but you're also smart enough to know a lot.
Yeah.
You know, so you're kind of like right there in the middle, you know, but you're still like kind of young, but not just, at the same time not too old, you know?
Yeah.
And you start like realizing a lot of things, like kind of like what you just said, you know, like man, when I was a kid, I thought that's already like, you're done already, you know, but you're still barely starting. 35, that's still super young.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 32, so.
Oh, you're 32? Damn, you look much younger, dude.
I'm 32, dude, so it's like, you know, I'm only like 3 years away from you, under you, so it's like, you know, 35 is still young, 40 is even still young.
Well, you do hit the gym pretty hard, so.
Yeah, I mean, I try.
I don't.
I try.
How much do you go to the gym? Or like, what's the routine for you in a week? Because with the schedule, I don't know if you work mornings too, but with the schedule that we have, for me, it would be super hard to make it to the gym every day, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, like, well, with me, like, I pretty much try to go, like, 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, sometimes even 6, honestly. Like,
damn, no kid life over here.
Pretty much, dude. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, yeah, I mean, see, the reason I've always said this, like, I feel like the reason why I'm able to is because, like, you know, like, I don't got no kids and I'm, like, single, you know? Yeah. So I don't got, like, too many responsibilities like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely harder for somebody who does got a family to go because you got responsibilities, but it's still doable. You might not be able to do it as much as somebody else, but you can still go though, you know?
Yeah.
But I pretty much try to go like 5 days a week.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, so I go with Enrique. I go with like sometimes other people. Like, do you remember Josh from work? Big guy.
Maybe.
Josh, you remember him?
Like if I saw him, I probably would.
He looks like the dude, the tall big dude from the Sox, from the 05, the pitcher.
Oh, like Burley?
Not Burley. Man, I'm forgetting everybody's name today.
It's okay. What do you remember, Ryan?
I remember Ryan, tall, skinny dude.
No, because
he didn't make too many of the morning guys.
Yeah. Because like you came a little bit later.
That's why I asked you when you got here. Did he meet you? Because right before we left is when you guys met, kind of, or you got to know each other.
Yeah. Like I met him. Like I definitely know who he is. Like we didn't like. I don't think we really worked too much together like that because I think I was already a loader.
Bobby Jenks.
Okay. We worked together for like. We crossed paths a bunch of times, especially when we were walking in. You guys, most of the times, were already walking out.
Yeah.
But because of
Sergio,
we kind of talked, and then we met each other at like couple of get-togethers and parties.
Yeah.
So I'm closer to like knowing you than other people. Like I know at the place we're at right now, like people bring up other guys, bro, and they expect for me to know them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you remember the guy that used to walk with a limp? Or like, oh, I remember that guy.
Because you worked there. That's why.
Yeah. So like, oh, you remember the guy that shit his pants once? Like, I was like,
that was Sergio.
and Gabriel too, bro.
Oh, damn.
You don't remember that?
I remember him. He left early, right?
The old man left early because he said he shit his pants in the freezer, dude.
Damn. That sucks.
Hey, I don't blame him, bro. Walking from the freezer to the bathroom, and back in the old warehouse, we had the bathroom right there, bro. Over here,
that's true.
Over here, bro, it's far. It's a walk.
At the Romeoville warehouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, because I'm at the
Franklin Park.
The Franklin Park warehouse. Yeah.
And over here, bro. No, bro. You had that gut feeling. You had to poop. You had to go.
Right.
Because if you say I'm gonna wait 5 minutes, it was over with.
And then especially if you get in there, then it's being used.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why at the same time you just want to head there already, you know. But honestly, it's the same way with the Franklin Park warehouse too. Like from where the freezer's at,
they look the same almost.
Honestly, I've never been inside the Romeoville warehouse.
The only reason I kind of know the Franklin Park one is because Damien, he Snapchats a lot in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm real cool with Damien. I work with him right now.
Yeah, like all the arcades and all that. I don't know if you guys still have
Damien's still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there, bro.
Ghetto Damien.
Ghetto Damien. Yeah. That's all you gotta say. Then they don't know who that is. Yeah. No, I work with him a lot right now because he's a loader right now.
Oh,
shit. That might be another potential.
Yeah. You know? I was real cool with him.
If he could come in the neighborhood. I mean, not because of me, right?
Yeah. No, I'm sure he'll be good. You know, just come with me. You know, I know people around here. It's all good.
But there's a bunch of I know that's the only reason I'm telling you. That's the only reason I kind of know the layout of that one, and that's why I asked. It's almost the same because when he showed it on video, I'm like, damn, it looks pretty similar to our warehouse. Okay. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
That's cool. Yeah, it probably is. I mean, like I know, like when everything was like switching over.
Yeah.
I was like I took a ride up to Romeoville just to see like how the drive would be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but because you know how like
on your free time?
Yeah, because you know how everybody was at Hodgkins?
Yeah.
You would you had to make the decision to go to to either or. So before I made my decision, I took a ride up to Romeoville to see like how the ride would be.
Okay.
You know, because I used to live right here. Remember?
Yeah. I remember you told me.
I used to live right there, but then I recently moved, so yeah, but I ended up going to Franklin Park, you know, so it's all good.
See, I remember it being my house right now being like halfway.
Okay.
So
to Hodgkins?
To both.
Okay.
No, not to Hodgkins. To Romeoville or Franklin Park. Okay. When I had to make the decision, I Googled it from here to Franklin, from here to Romeo.
Okay.
Literally 5-minute difference. The only reason I didn't go to Franklin was because one, I'm like, O'Hare's over there. I don't want to deal with that on the way back. And two, I'm like, I already had driving in my mind. So if I was like, if I drive over there, they're getting the city routes. I'm like, I ain't doing city routes.
Okay.
So,
yeah. See, that's pretty smart on your half because you're a CDL driver.
Well, I wasn't yet.
Okay.
But I had already applied.
So you were planning to.
So in my head, I was like, I'm about to start driving, and then that's when COVID happened.
Okay.
So I still waited on the driving part, but I already knew I was gonna drive over here.
Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, that's pretty smart of you to think of that. And honestly, that the same thing went through with me too, because since I live like kind of like in the area, I was the same way. I was like, man, there's not really much of a difference.
Yeah.
I think I did it because with Romeoville, there's only one way in and one way out, right? Off the E-way.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, so I think I chose Franklin because there's like a couple different routes I could take home.
Because it's the city, so you have a lot more streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Romeoville, there was only like 2 ways.
Yeah.
2 ways.
But what you said too, like getting out of work, traffic, coming back to where we live at over here, it does suck. But going back to the gym though, like I pretty much go to the gym after work, so like by the time I'm done, traffic's all done, and then like it's like a straight shot home, you know. So you know, so for the people who like probably want to go to the gym, but you know, there's an excuse for you to go, and then boom, you don't have to worry about traffic.
That's
you know,
true.
Go straight home, and then boom, you know, because if you get stuck in traffic after you get out of work, that's like dude, if I get out of work and come straight home, it takes me an hour to get home. That's like an hour I could have been at the gym.
Yeah, that's true.
Know?
That's
true.
So
that's true.
You're smart.
That's a good way to.
Yeah, you know. So like, I try to always think positive, you know. So it's like for people who've been like, "Oh man, traffic! I don't want to deal with traffic." Hey,
go waste time somewhere.
Yeah, go waste that time at the gym, shower there, and then when you leave out, bro, you're already clean.
Chill.
Clean
all
to
you
do.
have to do is chill.
Once you get home, you're already clean. You just gotta eat, go to sleep.
That's smart.
You know.
You grew up in the South Side, bro?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I pretty much grew up on like 59th and Pulaski. Yeah.
Down the street.
Yeah, down the street. Yeah, I grew up in that house, and then we got rid of the house, and then I moved over here to 49th and Trip.
Okay.
Yeah, right there, you know. And then now I live in Bridgeport. Yeah, so I pretty much grew up on this side.
Yeah, I always kept thinking that you were like from the north side for some reason. Wait, are you half Puerto Rican?
No, I'm actually just Mexican. I mean, like my dad says I'm like Mexican and Texan because my mom has like a lot of family in Texas, so Mex-Tex. But then my mom says, no, you're not. You're just Mexican.
I don't know why I kept thinking you were Puerto Rican for some reason.
Honestly, bro, like
I think it's the fact that he don't really speak Spanish, man.
Well, that too, and not just that. Honestly, bro, like I kind of get that a lot. Like I think people just think I'm Puerto Rican.
It's your facial
Yeah, I think it's because
bro.
like the way because of my look. But honestly, like Jordan's Puerto Rican.
Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's Puerto Rican.
Jordan. Bro. That's who I was thinking about.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was a J name.
Okay. He would actually probably be a good one too.
Yeah. Sorry, you literally just said his name and I'm like, that's who.
Okay, yeah, that's all good.
Jordan.
But hey, maybe you could beep that out. You know?
Yeah, I know, right?
You know what I'm talking about?
I'll put me saying Jordan where I forgot his name.
Yeah, no, but him though, like he would actually probably be like a real good one to come through because he actually likes to like do stuff like this.
Yeah,
like he likes to like look up like just like things that people don't normally talk about, you know.
Yeah, and
on YouTube,
his Snapchats, I think
they're like funny, right?
He hit me up. But I know he Snapchats a lot and he records himself a lot, so I could tell he has that like little. I like recording myself. I like talking. About little feature.
It's usually good if you've done it. Like if for instance you've done videos. Usually you lose that kind of like that shyness a lot faster than other people because people that never does any videos, even like it doesn't have to be content, right? Where you trying to go viral. But if you're not afraid to put yourself on Snapchat, like talking or do a TikTok, then when you have the microphone in front of you, it's like whatever, right?
Yeah, I mean,
like you're nervous like the first 5 minutes, and after that, it's like, oh, okay, these guys, you know. And I also feel it's like the vibe in the room because if you're getting asked bunch of uncomfortable questions and you know the vibe is just the mood is gonna change.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I mean, like I'm not gonna lie, like when you first asked me to like come on, at first I was like a little nervous too. I was just like, damn, what are we gonna talk about? But then I just kept on telling myself, I was just like, nah, dude, like don't miss out on it, like take the opportunity. You know, like what if like this like ends up being something cool, you know? And like I mean, so far I'm having a good time, you know.
Yeah, it's good, man.
It's a good experience, you know. And not just that, like I haven't even seen you guys in a long time. So
it
helps.
It also feels good to like see you guys too, you know, because we just mess around at work all the time, you know.
Yep.
We used to always get along.
You know, so what part of Texas is your mom from?
Well, see, my mom was born here, but I think my mom has a lot of family in Texas and Laredo.
Oh, Laredo, Texas.
Yeah.
Ah, okay,
Yeah. So I've been there a couple times, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I guess I'm Mexican and Texas maybe. I guess. You know?
I thought you were gonna say anti-Mexican.
Yeah. And I don't know Spanish.
We got family in Texas, so you good.
Yeah.
We got family in El Paso.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much Spanish, but I'm still like learning. You know, I learned a lot throughout the years, you know, so especially working with like the Mexicans at work.
All the Mexicans at work.
They all know that I don't know Spanish, so like they like mess around with me, and then I'm always asking questions and they help me out, you know.
So that's always how you learn, even if, I mean, you know it, but I mean, if you don't speak it, it's a different story.
That's true. I try to speak it. I always try to be funny, you know.
Yeah.
I always try to just be funny with my Spanish, you know.
Yeah. So that if you mess up, then it's not like it doesn't make you feel dumb, right?
Yeah.
In a way.
And not just that, everybody knows I don't know Spanish, so it's like even if I do mess up, it's not really a big thing, you know. I get a little bit more like
in public, like in a store.
Like if anything, like more like the older generation, like
the OGs,
like Hispanics, they'll be more of like, you don't know Spanish,
and you're Mexican.
Like what's wrong with you, you know? And it's like, you know, I don't know. My parents never tell me.
It reminds me of random. But it reminds me of Bobby Lee. I listen to his podcast a lot, and he just did an episode with all Koreans because he's Korean.
Okay.
And they talked to him in Korean, and he's like, I don't know what you're saying.
But they expect him to know.
Because he was born in the United States, and he's 50 years old.
Okay.
And he's been to Korea, but it's not the same, you know, living over there and then coming here.
Okay.
Like us, we were in Mexico for what, 7-8 years?
I was there for longer.
You were there for longer. I was born before me, obviously.
Yeah. But since it's the border with Texas too, bro. Like there's words that they use over there, and some people don't even know it's English. We just use them like normal, like, oh, me voy a dar un shower.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Spanglish.
Yeah.
Spanglish.
And people that from over there, some people, like, I didn't know that was English, right? So I got here, and then like,
then you're like, oh,
like
damn,
a shower.
I've been using that.
Yeah, I've been using that, but I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was slang over there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because where we're from Mexico is literally, you cross the El Paso border.
Yeah, dude.
We're right there.
10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I visited Mexico 3 years ago. Flew to El Paso because it's cheaper, because it's not international, and you don't have to deal with immigration. Flew to El Paso. We have family in El Paso. They scooped me up and just drive across the border. And then we're at my grandma's house.
That's pretty cool.
When people ask me, like, where are you from? I always say I'm from Texas, bro. It's easier for me to say that I'm from El Paso, bro, than from the border of Mexico, because even if it's a famous city, people don't relate too much. It's when I say like, oh, I'm from El Paso.
Ours is infamous, bro.
Yeah, like
Ciudad Juárez, bro,
for crime, for violence.
Oh, really?
Cartel.
Yeah, dude. But let me ask you something that you do know, and I'm sure a lot of guys wonder this. And how long you been going to the gym for?
Oh man, dude, I've been going for let's say, like maybe like 5 years,
like you've been on the gym,
like religious,
like dedicated, okay, yeah. So like dedicated, like 5 years.
All right,
you know, but I've always been kind of like working out almost like since like high school.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
So my next question is, from those 5 years where, like Alan said, religiously you've been going to the gym, how many chicks have you actually picked up at the gym? Because I feel that a lot of guys have that misconception that girls that go to the gym want to get picked up,
right?
But in the way I look at it, it's like I think it's very hard because it's a lot of competition in the gym, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've never picked up a chick in the gym. Yeah, I've never done it, and it's like, it's not that it can't happen. It's just more of like, I don't know. I just always kind of felt like,
do you have that mentality where I'm going to the gym to work out? That's it.
Yeah, and like not just that. I mean, like they have their headphones on, and then like, I don't know if they even want to be bothered, because I mean, they probably already got like creepy dudes looking at them because they're probably looking good, and then not just that. Like if they say no, and if you're dedicated to the gym just as much as, I mean, you're gonna always see her. It might be a little awkward.
Yeah,
but I mean, I've never tried though. Like there were definitely many times where I wanted to try, like maybe like catch them when they're walking out. That'll be a good one instead of like doing it in the gym. Yeah, like if you see her like as she's walking out,
even though you're still working out, just make sure you say something.
Hey, maybe just go up to her and be like, hey, you know, like I don't want to, you know, don't take it the creepy way, but spit your game, you know, say whatever you want to say. But I've always thought about doing that, but I've never done it though. I've always just punked out, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Especially with all these TikToks going around and about quote unquote creepy dudes looking at women.
Yeah. I mean, so I never really like tried picking up a chick from the gym though. I've seen dudes like try to do it though, like in the gym a couple times though.
You witnessed it.
I've witnessed it. Yeah, like I've seen it happen, you know. Yeah, so it's like, pretty much.
I'm just saying because like I feel like you said, if you do and then it's a negative, she's not going. Like I feel like then it would be a lot harder for you to go back to the gym knowing that she's gonna be there.
Yeah.
And then that you were rejected, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like that's a lot of it too. You know, it's like you already don't want you like. And no matter where you go, you want to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, so if you go there, then if that girl's always there, you might feel a little bit uncomfortable, you know. But
it's not like at the club where you see a girl and then like, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I might never see her again.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But at the gym, you're gonna see her. That's true. Yeah, because like there's like since I go to the gym like 5 days, like I try to go 5 days a week, like I definitely always see the same people.
Yeah.
Always like the usuals.
Right.
And they probably think the same thing of me. Like, oh man, that guy's always here. Like, it gets to the point where like you couldn't tell who's dedicated because you see them all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
who's serious.
Yeah. Like who's serious because you see them every week. Like throughout the days, you know, they were like, oh man, like, yeah, she's dedicated because she comes all the time. You know, like you can tell.
She's not there to flirt or to just
be
a show for everyone. But I mean, you'd be surprised too, though, bro, because like a lot of girls that go to the club, they also just want to hang out with their friends, dude. Right?
Yeah.
So then you over there, like I know because it happened to me when I was younger. Like I'd go to a club with my friends, bro, and I'll see a hot chick or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, let's dance. And they were always like, nah. And I didn't feel like I was a bad looking guy, right? Like I saw guys that look worse than me, and they were dancing with girls at the club, right? So then I realized, like, man, sometimes it's just that us as guys, we feel like, oh, if a girl's going to a club, she wants to hit it, or you know what I'm saying? I feel like our mentality sometimes is just too straightforward.
Yeah,
it is. It's definitely. I mean, I definitely agree with you. It's like guys, men's mentality is definitely like way different than women. I mean, obviously, if you go to the club, you're thinking that everybody's there to like either hook up, dance, or whatever, you know. But man, dude, girls are just like complicated sometimes, man. You know, you can't really tell them nothing sometimes. You know,
are you a club guy or?
I used to be. I mean, like growing up, I used to go to the club like many times. I used to like dance all the time, but then I got into like the bar phase once I turned like 21, so the club thing kind of stopped a little bit.
Yeah,
and then
I think that's where it should stop.
Like at 21?
Yeah. I'm like, you're 21. Stop going to a club.
Yeah.
Well, so, I mean, isn't it the time to go, though? Since you just...
I mean, like, I guess it depends. Like, yeah, like, just... Because, I mean, sometimes bars are damn near, like, closed because they got a dance floor. So I've been to plenty of bars where it's like a bar, but it also has, like, a mini dance floor. It's just not, like, a full... like building club, you know?
Yeah. Usually the club is, like, backwards. It has the big floor...
with the small bar. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I mean, but yeah, I mean, I used to go like to the bar a lot, and then like honestly, I kind of like don't really drink as much as I used to no more. You know, now I'm just on like, I used to do both, like go out and go to the gym. Now I'm just like gym and work. You know, I don't even really go out as much as I used to.
Right.
You know, what about you guys? Do you guys still go out or
no?
Not to the club or anything like that. Like you said, you know, once you have a family, it's
a little bit different.
Yeah,
much different.
Do you guys want to hit the gym?
I recently signed up because look at this. I got the trucker body is in full blast, bro.
Right.
Unfortunately,
where did you sign up at?
I signed up at Planet Fitness because it's the closest thing to me, and I'm like, I barely want to go to that, and it's the closest to me. So I'm like, I'm not gonna sign up to anything else. But I signed up, and so far I signed up the beginning of February, and I've been there on the weekends. I go there for like an hour and a half. On my 2 days off.
Okay.
And I take advantage because my daughter and my wife, they take a nap together and they sleep for like 2 hours. That's the time I'm at the gym.
Okay. That's
Drive
cool.
there. Takes 10 minutes to get there.
Right.
Get there. Work out for like an hour. And then, like I shower there as well. Come back home and I chill.
Yeah. Makes a big difference, right? When you shower there.
Yeah.
You save a lot of time, right?
Bro, one time... I know this is nasty to admit, but you know I don't care. Saturday, Sunday, I went to the gym.
Yeah,
and it was Monday, bro. And since I showered the gym, it was like Monday or Tuesday, bro. I was like, damn, I haven't changed my underwear.
Oh, okay, because you showered
because I
Sunday.
showered and
okay.
I put the same chones on, bro. And then I went again on Sunday and then showered, put the same chones on.
Damn.
And in my head, I'm like, I showered, you know, I don't need to shower here.
Right.
But I kept forgetting to change my underwear.
Right. It's all good. I mean,
yeah. And then it come Tuesday, I'm like, I got to shower at home. Because I usually skip a day, except when I go to the gym to shower. So I didn't shower that Monday. I'm pretty sure it was a Tuesday. Then come Tuesday, I'm like, I'm showering. And I'm like, wait, I haven't changed my underwear since like Saturday.
Right.
All rusty, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I'm clean.
Yeah.
Maybe my chones aren't, but I'm clean.
It's okay. Nobody might not want to admit it, but everybody's done it before at least once, you know? What about you? Like, man, do you want to go to the gym or what?
Listen, bro, the first time that I went to the gym, it was this guy that took me to a gym on Archer and Ashland.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
So he could. It was during the time when the whole gym scene was like popping up like crazy. Right?
It got popular, right?
Yeah, like it was a few gyms and people were going.
Yeah.
But during that time when this guy started going, it was just popping like Planet Fitness.
I don't even think Planet Fitness was even up yet. Because we had to go far to that gym.
I had to go far to the gym, and then anyways, bro. So this guy takes me to the gym, and I'm younger, and I'm like, yeah, let's go, dude. I think I had just come out of jail too. So I was like in a different mentality, right? Where I want to get better, I want to get fit, I want
to
clean my body.
Yeah.
So this guy takes me to the gym, bro, and we get into the locker rooms, and I guess they had like some type of sauna or just showers, but the locker was like just a big area with like those small benches where you could just sit, and then lockers.
Okay.
Dude, this big old white man just wearing nothing but a towel just straight up takes it off, and he's straight up balls naked, dude.
Yeah.
And you know, little like penis hanging out and everything. No, I'm dead ass serious, bro. And I'm just sitting there, and this guy's like right in front, well, like, you know, a few feet from me with his leg, you know, like doing the one leg on top of the bench position, balls and just hanging
everything
out.
hanging,
like Captain Jack on the bottom.
Yeah.
Like Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan, yeah.
Butt naked. And I was like, damn, so is this what they do at the gym? Like,
yeah, honestly, dog, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, since I've been going to the gym, you see a lot of like weird, like funny, like nasty shit.
Yeah.
Do you think it's people that just want to get it, like expose themselves?
Like, what do you mean? Like
they like to
other
be
people.
seen?
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Honestly, I mean, like,
was that necessary? I don't think it was necessary, right?
No, it's not necessary. But it's just like, man, sometimes there's just some like weird people, and I mean, hey, I mean, like, for all you know, maybe there's like actual like just like people out there that are just kind of weird, and they just want to like
what do they call those people, bro? They like exposing themselves.
It's what is it
called? Because there's been people that even been arrested with they expose themselves to like just women on the street,
random people,
and but I guess this
public nudity or something like that.
So I guess this guy felt that since he had a gym membership, he's does that include getting naked and showing it to other people? Like,
I see stuff like that all the time, and honestly, like I see like guys getting like butt naked, and there's guys that don't like to show anything.
Yeah.
So like they prepare themselves to not show anything, and then there's guys that just come out like nothing. And then you see a lot of like just weird people at the gym too, or just like, you know, you see a lot of crazy things. You know, it's just
what's the weirdest thing you ever seen, bro?
Man, dude, and there's so many, man.
Give us a list.
Yeah.
There's so many. Like one time I saw a girl go into the gym with like a poncho. Like a Mexican poncho.
Yeah. Oh snap! Yeah. I was picturing a rain poncho.
Yeah, no,
that's even weirder.
Yeah, no, not a rain poncho, like a Mexican,
like a sarape.
Yeah, like you put it on and just like a
and worked out in it.
Yeah, they worked out on it. Then the other one,
I could picture the rain poncho to sweat.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah. And then there was another one where like there was one time where like kind of same thing like you, like I'm changing to I think leave. And then I came out of work, so I had my freezer suit on.
Yeah.
Because it was cold outside.
Yeah.
And I'm putting it on, and he's like naked, like getting like, he just got the shower or whatever. Then he sees me getting dressed, and then he just asked me, he goes like, so does that really work? You know, but I just thought it was just funny because like, bro, you're butt naked. Like, how you gonna ask me a question?
To you?
Yeah, like you're literally butt naked, bro. Like, how you gonna talk to me? You know, it was just a little weird, you know. Yeah. But I mean, but then like, man, there's like a lot of other things too. Like you hear, like, it's just. There's so many, bro. I can't even really think of it right now.
Let me ask you this one. This is like a classic one that you might have seen. I don't see why you shouldn't have. Going 4 or 5 years, have you seen any people working out at a machine doing a weird workout? workout that's probably not meant for that machine.
Yeah. Like every now and then, you'll see somebody doing something like not correctly. Like you'll see like that guy that's like trying to like live too much.
Yeah.
You know, or like somebody just comes dressed really funny.
Yeah.
Or somebody just makes weird noises.
Right.
It's just just always something, bro, over there. I swear, like it's crazy there, but it's a weird place to be sometimes. But at the same time, it's like there's like loud music, and then if you take pre-workout, you know what pre-workout is, right?
Hell yeah, I take
so
that shit.
So imagine this. Like this is how I feel sometimes. Like when I go to the gym, I take my pre-workout. I start like working out a little bit. There's loud music, crowded area.
Right.
The pre-workout's kicking in, so you're starting to feel a little good.
Yeah.
And then like there's like good-looking girls around you, like half naked girls, and then it almost feels like you're at the club almost.
Yeah.
You know, because like the pre-workout kind of like lit, loud music, crowded area, like good-looking girls all over the place. You know, it's like, man, am I at
and
the
then
club?
you're like in your zone, you know? So you're focused.
Yeah, like either you got your headphones on or the music's playing. Because right now I go to export.
Okay.
You know,
and do they have a basketball court in there?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Like I first started at Planet. No, first started at Blast, then went to Planet. Then I was at LA Fitness for a long time, and I recently just got Export.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went to a couple already.
Yeah. The one he was talking about that we went to was called it's still right here. A new one by my house called Charter Fitness.
Oh, Charter Fitness. Okay, yeah, I seen those plenty of times. I've never been to them.
Yeah.
There's actually a real cool one right there, like on Archer by Curie High School. Mm-hmm. It's a Gold's gym, like a Gold's.
Oh yeah.
But the cool thing about it though is that like it's like the legit like old school like weights like with the iron, and it's not like nice and clean and fancy. It's like the old school like dirty like with weights and iron and like
the old California one where they're working out at the beach.
Like the Arnold Schwarzenegger time stuff like that. Yeah, so I used to go there sometimes with my little brother because he's in the army, and then when he comes back to like for like little vacation, we'll go there because we used to go there sometimes.
Do they charge to go there or?
Like we'll see the cool thing about there is that like they do charge monthly, but say you just want to pay for one day, they also do that too.
Wow.
Yeah, like you say you just want to go check it out. All right. $5
kind of like a trial.
Yeah, but you could always do it if you want.
Right.
You know, so yeah, so that was cool.
That's cool.
Do you feel like pre-workout sometimes is like some type of drug that gets you going?
You know what? Like I don't know. Like sometimes, like every so often, I'll look up on Google. Like, man, does taking pre-workout have like a
side effect
after taking it for so long? You know, and every time I look something up, Google never really. It always says there hasn't been a proven like fact that it's bad for you. You know, so I mean. I guess it depends on how you just use it.
How about smelling salt?
Well, man, dude, you know what? He actually told me to try to find it, bro, and I couldn't find it.
Did you ever try it when you brought him?
Yeah, he did try it. I think I got a video of you trying it. I don't think I got a video of you trying it. But
that's why I told you to bring it. I didn't remember if he did.
No, I did, bro. It's crazy. You said it's like ammonia?
I told him to bring it, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty much like ammonia. Like you'll see sometimes, like not just weightlifters use it, like athletes too.
Yeah,
like, it's like the stuff that they use. Like say you're passed out, and then they put that stuff on your nose, and then you just wake up. That's pretty much what it is. It's like a really strong like smell, and like people who work out will say they're like about to hit a PR. You know what that is?
No.
Personal record?
Yeah, personal record. Okay. So, like, when somebody says, yeah, bro, like, my PR is 500, that means that's, like, the most they've ever done on that specific workout. So, say, like, I'm trying to hit, like, a PR in a workout. Sometimes people would do that to, like...
A boost.
Yeah, like,
extra, does it work, though?
Extra horsepower.
I mean, like, I've tried it. Like, it definitely kind of wakes you up a little bit, but, I mean... I think they kind of over-exaggerated a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
See, I just bought it because I was interested in it. So I was just like, let me check it out. You know, and then like got it, and I would take it to work, and then I would let like you guys try it.
So like if you're tired at work and then you take a sniff, then that might help.
I guess. I mean, like not so much. It's just like a quick little like couple seconds thing, like a minute or two. And then that's it. You know. It's not like a monster where it gives you like a couple, like an hour or two of energy, you know? Yeah, but so like I couldn't find it, man. Like he told me about it, but I couldn't find it. I was trying to look for it because like it would have been cool to bring it.
Yeah. Because I told him, I'm like, I didn't remember if you did, so I told him bring it if you find it, and I'm like, if you don't, it's cool. If you find it, so we could do it here, and I'm like, that would make a cool little clip for TikTok.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool to get it, but I couldn't find it. My bad. I don't even remember if I threw it out or not because I haven't been using it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because that was the first thing that came to my mind when I saw you at the door. I was like, man, I remember that dude gave me like this little thing, and then you smelled it, and I remember because you said it was like some type of like ammonia or something like that.
Yeah.
So and it burns through your dude. It's a crazy feeling where you feel suffocated at first almost. But then it just opens up your lungs, like
it's crazy because we didn't know what it was. So when you take that whiff, you're like, you take a strong whiff because you don't know if it's gonna smell good or bad.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
So if we knew, like, obviously if we were to do it again, we like a little one,
right,
you know.
Right,
but
because you puss out a little bit.
Yeah. But the first time we were like real strong and that crap burnt. Yeah, and like you said, it is real quick. It doesn't last long.
Yeah, it doesn't last long, you know. So like, I feel like the majority of people just probably use like pre-workout.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I'm saying because I don't know how you do it, bro. Like when you're tired, but I used to take pre-workout instead of coffee sometimes.
Yeah.
But then at some point, like I didn't sleep much, and I was taking that pre-workout, and I think it was just getting me too anxious, where like my mind was just going into different directions the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was just thinking crazy stuff, not like killing or nothing like that, right?
But it's because you took the pre-workout and didn't give pretty much a place for your energy to exert.
Yeah, like I was on the rider, so my mind is just like boom, 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 crazy ideas. So I stopped taking it for a good while because I was like, it's probably the workout.
How many scoops were you taking?
No, I was taking like one full scoop, like because I seen you do it. How you dry it, take it, or I don't know.
You shot it.
Yeah, like
a shot,
like boom, and then the water.
Yeah,
and then just swallow the thing, right?
Yeah.
But then, like I said, bro, it was I was doing a little too much, like every day.
Yeah.
Well, like that's definitely happened to me before, where like I would take pre-workout and then like I'll go to the gym, I'll feel good at the gym, and then leaving, you'll feel good as hell because the pre-workout sometimes is still in you, and then you feel accomplished because you went to the gym.
Yeah.
You're feeling a whole lot of good vibes because like you didn't want to go but you went, so you feel good about that.
Yeah.
You know, so now when you go tomorrow, it's like, man, instead of like you're gonna wake up the next day not feeling like, man, I didn't even do nothing, I should have just went.
Yeah.
You know, so like on your way, like that happened to me plenty of times where like I'll get out and I'm just like feeling so good, and then I get home, I work the next day, but I don't feel tired at all. I just feel up, good.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of that isn't because of the pre-workout too. It's because of just the good positive energy that you get from going to the gym.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But the pre-workout does do that sometimes though. Like it does make you stay up though sometimes, depending on what time you take it at, they say.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I've never taken pre-workout. But I've been thinking about it just because like I go on my days off, so I get super lazy to go. I've been going, but I get lazy even when I don't want to go. I'm like, damn, I need some motivation.
Right. Which ones do you guys take, or which one do you like?
I don't take any. I haven't even looked at any.
I used to take my bad, bro. I used to take this this German one.
Okay.
There was this guy where your boy Enrique, we all worked together, and there was this guy named Pedro, right?
Okay.
So one day I told Pedro, like, man, I'm tired, bro. He was a mechanic. He said, "Oh, I got you, bro." And he and he gave me like, he had this. Even the name is German, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you couldn't just get it anywhere. I think he would only order it online.
Okay.
And he gave me that one scoop. After that, dude, I was hooked. Right?
You loved it.
Yeah.
You wanted to feel like that all the time.
I felt so good, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm asking you, like, do you think at some point it's almost like a drug because I felt too good?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess you could maybe like, because I'm not gonna lie, I mean, like sometimes like if I go to the gym, if I don't have it, I definitely feel a difference.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but it's like, you know, it definitely does like help you get through the gym or get that good workout in, because getting out of work or whenever you go, you're already kind of tired. So
yeah,
I guess, I mean, they say coffee is already kind of like a drug because you can get addicted to it, and caffeine is in pre-workout. So
yeah,
I guess you could maybe say a little, you know, it's not officially a drug, but
I mean, I feel like coffee is already doing nothing for everybody. It's just the taste at this point, because
I'm not gonna lie, same thing for me, because I love iced coffees right now, and it's like they don't even do nothing for me no more. It's just the taste now. They used to before.
They used to. Yeah,
they used to before.
They used to for me too, but at this point now I feel like it's like you're so used to it, you just like to drink it. And
Yeah.
even though a lot of people hate it, and like the people that are not like regular coffee drinkers or even don't drink coffee at all, they don't even want to try it because like, oh, it tastes nasty.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm like, it does.
So
you gotta learn how to make your own coffee. That's the thing.
True.
You can't just go to anywhere and expect a good coffee.
So what do you guys drink? Like iced coffees or hot coffee?
I drink 8 shots of espresso every day.
For real?
It does something, dude. Let me tell you, it does something to me.
That's that thing that like the shot. It's like
the tiny espresso shots.
Okay.
8 of them. 2 of them won't do much, but 8 of them, bro, in the morning, I'm up, boy.
Yeah.
Like, hell yeah.
I gotta start asking for espresso shots in my coffee. I do regular coffee, regular hot coffee, and I don't care where it's from. Most of the time, I get it at a gas station.
Okay. As long as you just get it.
Yeah. Because like I said, I don't care where it's from. At this point, I just want the taste.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah. And half the time, I already know it's not gonna wake me up. It's just
the taste.
It's kind of like a placebo now. It's just like, I got coffee, I'm good. I got some energy.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel the same. It helps get your day started.
Yeah.
You know?
So half of the time I go to gas stations when I'm at work because that's mostly the only place I could stop. Since I have a semi,
Right.
I can't stop at no Dunkin' Donuts unless I get lucky and I get a gas station with a Dunkin' Donuts.
Next time you drive by a Starbucks, go in there and ask for 4 shots of espresso.
Yeah,
and they're $1 each.
Dunkin' Donuts has them too.
All right, so I don't know how much they're at Dunkin' Donuts, but at Starbucks they're $1 each.
Then at Dunkin' Donuts, they're like 20 cents.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. Dunkin' Donuts got a little expensive, dude.
Oh, yeah, they did. What coffee
Not
do you
as
drink?
expensive.
Me?
Yeah.
Like,
no, like what coffee do you drink? Starbucks? Or
yeah, like usually the Pike.
Okay, so you like Starbucks coffee?
Yeah, I do. But it's expensive, though, so I cut down a bunch. Because since I asked for a Pike with shots, then it goes from like $4 to like $11.
Damn,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
Dunkin' can get a little expensive too. I drink Dunkin'.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
no, but you remember we were talking about this a few days ago, bro. You remember when Dunkin' Donuts had a deal from 3 to 6? I think
They
it was
still do.
iced coffee for $1.
2 to 6.
Oh yeah.
Now it's
I
$2.
love that shit.
Now it's $2 or $2.50.
No, now it's $4, bro.
No.
Hell
I think that's a summer thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a summer thing, bro. They only do it in the summertime.
Because it's the iced coffee.
Yeah, because it's iced coffee, you know.
Yeah.
But I get medium iced coffee, cream and sugar with mocha and coconut shot. It tastes just like the Almond Joy candy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So if you like Almond Joy,
Yeah.
like it has coconut in it, it tastes just like it.
Yeah, Alan likes any
So
snacks.
you're a fancy drink kind of guy.
Well, like not really. I got it from a coworker. I used to get regular caramelized coffee, and then he told me, "Oh, get this." And then ever since I got it, I'm hooked on that. I do it as soon as they give it to me. If it's not a specific color, I already know it's not right.
It's not right.
Like, I already know it's not right, dude. And it's like when you get your coffee in the morning, you want it right.
Hell
Because
yeah.
like what you said, it gets your day started.
Yeah, no, not me. Just give me coffee with cream. That's all I say. I don't even add sugar.
Okay, that's
Just
good.
cream.
That's good.
Yeah, I cut down on the sugar with my coffee, so I don't add sugar anymore.
Okay.
And I'm slowly gonna start putting away from the cream and go to black coffee.
Black coffee. I tried that once.
Yeah,
I tried it once. I didn't really like it too much.
I've done it. I've done it.
They say you could also use that as a pre-workout.
Yeah.
I don't mind the sugar, but the cream, bro. I gotta have some cream.
Yeah, no, for me, even with my girl, sometimes she's like, "Oh, what kind of coffee do you want?" I'm like, mine's simple, just literally just coffee, cream, and sugar. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you can't remember my
don't even call me, just bring it.
No. I'm like, if you can't remember my complicated order, just bring me a black coffee.
Right.
And she does. So I'm like, it's cool. Like I drink black coffee.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So what else have you guys been up to besides doing this kind of thing and work and stuff?
Trying to get into a plumbing apprenticeship.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. I've been studying hard. We talked about it last week a little bit.
Yeah.
Where they send you like a trial test where you like a study guide. Bro, I haven't done any algebra in 20 years. That's once you get out from high school, that I didn't even graduate from high school. I got the GED.
Yeah.
Then after that, everything was...
Yeah, because school makes it look like...
you use it.
I heard the joke. I'm not going to say it's mine. I heard it somewhere that school makes it look like in real life, it's going to be like the speed limit is Y equals EX squared or something. Like... you don't use any of that anywhere.
You don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true, because if I had to do some kind of algebra, I would have a hard time too, because I haven't done it in years.
Yeah. Now I understand when parents try to help you with homework and they don't know shit.
Yeah, you kind of understand a little bit more now, you know. Like, it's definitely, that's when it gets kind of a little complicated.
Even when you were a little boy asking your mom or your dad, like, "Oh, help me with this," like 5th, 6th grade, and they start giving you a little bit, like a little taste of algebra. And your parents are like, "Oh, and you're like, how do you not know this? You're old. You should know this, right?"
Yeah, that's why they made that show. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Yeah, that's true.
It's a thing.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, I don't know if you were done. Probably not. But mine will be quick. And like, I just got a new job. I'm about to hit my year. We were talking about it before we started recording. So, I'm about to hit my year in May. So time is flying, bro. I'm like, damn, I already have a year.
Yeah, it definitely flies.
You know what the funny thing is? Back at my old job, your current job, they posted I don't know if you saw it, they posted the anniversary list. I'm still on there, bro. Oh, shit. It said Alan, happy 6-year anniversary. They still bro, it's been a year. Yeah. It's been a year. I'm still on there. Yeah. I told Alvarado, I told him, ask him for my anniversary gift if I'm still on there.
Yeah. What's your next step, bro? What are you trying to do next?
I mean, I don't know. If anything, I guess you could say like probably like buy like a house or like a condo or an apartment. Because I still live with like me and my mom. We're renting a spot over there where I live at now with my little brother. Yeah, you know, so I guess you could say I still kind of stay home.
You seem like you're very close to your mom too.
I mean, like I've always been kind of close to her. You know, I mean, I never really have issues with her. You know, I get along with her. You know, so it's like, you know, like I like a lot of people. I feel like move out right away because they can't do everything that they want to do at the crib. Yeah. You know, but my mom has always let me do like whatever I wanted to do as long as I like did my school shit and work. Yeah. You know, as long as I did those, she didn't care, you know, so it's like, you know, like I still live with her, but it's like I can still do whatever I want, you know? Yeah. That's good. And then again too, I mean, it probably comes back to that. It's like right now I don't have any kids. Yeah. If I probably did, then it will probably be a little bit different. Yeah. You know, so. Yeah.
But then again, you always want that grandma around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah. Like to like help you out with the kids, or either just to like have her around because you know she's your mom, but she's your kid's grandma. Yeah. You know, so yeah. But yeah, I got like 2 younger brothers, and none of us have any kids yet, so it's just us now.
Oh, so you guys are still the mama's babies. That's why.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, yeah. So like I got 2 younger ones. One of them's in Germany right now in the army. Oh, yeah, and then the other one, he's like 22, 23.
And damn, tell him to bring him his pre-workout.
Yeah, dude, straight from the motherland.
Oh, for real, right? Yeah, you were just saying that shit too. Germany. Yeah. He works out a lot too. Straight from the motherland. I don't know if you've seen him, but
I've seen him, but I don't think I ever really met him.
Yeah, I know you guys haven't met him, but yeah, he was here like a couple of weeks ago, and then like I posted us working out. Yeah, that was like my brother and shit. Do I got you on Snapchat? No, right?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. We're in a group together that nobody comments on anymore.
Yeah, I know.
He probably has you from that.
But do I got you on Snapchat to where like you can see my stories and shit? Okay, because I know I got you on TikTok.
Hey, do you want to send a shout out to your brother out there, man?
Yeah, man. Hey, shit. Shout out to my brother Alex Rodriguez in Germany in the army right now. You know, he's doing his thing out there, serving his country. So
say what's up to Hitler for us.
Yeah, say what's up to him for us. You know, tell him, you know, stop doing bad already. You know, but yeah, shout out to him. You know, thank you
to all the troops, man. You know, we gotta honor the troops, man. A lot of, you know what? Now that you bring it up, I feel like it's a good time to bring it up that you know, in the current situation that we live in, like so much social chaos and all the things that go on, bro. I feel like sometimes we don't appreciate the things that people that we don't see on a daily basis should be appreciated for it. Like the troops, the police, a lot of those people that we're like, you know, in a way trying to push away because of everything that's going on. Right. And sometimes we don't know. I feel like sometimes we're not even grateful that what we have right now is thanks to a lot of those people that we don't see.
Right. No, for sure. It definitely is. Because I mean, like my brother, like when he comes back from the army for like his little vacation, sometimes he won't want to use like his benefits for something because he don't want to feel like that guy.
Privileged.
You know, privileged. Yeah, I guess you could say. But I'll tell him, I'll be like, no, dude, like use it. Like you earned it. Like
the pre-board at the airport.
That's something for them? I didn't know that.
If you're in the what's it called? The armed forces. Nah, they let you go.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So like sometimes he won't want to use some of those things because he don't want to feel like privileged. I guess you could say. But like I'll just tell him, but like bro, just use it because you know you have those things because you chose to sacrifice your time out there when there's people here and that ain't even doing anything. You know, but like you're at least doing something. You know, so just use it. You know. Yeah. But that's definitely true though. What you said, a lot of things definitely get taken for granted for. You know, you know, like they're like people like with no job that are just like living at home doing nothing. Yeah. You know, they should be over there and probably in the army. It'll probably help them, you know?
That's what they should do for real. Hey, you don't have a job in a year. We're signing you up for the army.
That's true. Yeah, so it's like, no, but that's definitely true. Like cops too, I feel like there's a lot of bad cops out there, but there's also a lot of good cops.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, like people, a lot of people would say, oh, fuck 5-0. Like, I hate cops. But then the minute when something happens, you're going to call them.
Who you're going to call, right?
You know, you're going to call them,
Who you're going to call?
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you know, you're going to call them. So it's like...
It's funny you guys mentioned that because just today, I don't know if you saw my little TikTok that I posted while I was at work.
No. I saw the one with your dog.
No, not that one. I put one up and I was like, hey, if you know a truck driver, say thank you to them. Yeah, that's all I said. Like a 10-second TikTok.
And that's it?
That's it.
Because they're essential?
Because they're... Not only that, but I'm like... If you think about it, bro, like really think about it, everything, a store, a restaurant, it gets delivered in a semi. Like literally everything, like truck drivers stop moving for a day, bro. There'll be chaos.
Or like that movie with all Mexicans.
Yeah. Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Target, Walmart. Well, I mean, those will be good for a couple of days, the big supply stores. But after that, you know, let's say a week of no truck drivers, bro.
Dude. Right.
You won't get your Starbucks for a day.
Yeah.
You won't after probably a week, Target and Walmart and grocery stores, they won't have anything in stores.
That's true.
And I'm like, man, you really put your mind to it. You truck drivers do everything.
Yeah, they do, bro. I mean, like during the time when COVID was happening, I know that they gave a lot of they were appreciative of the truck drivers during that time because they were the ones that were still getting like stuff to the grocery stores, you know, so that people don't starve to death.
Yeah. Like I don't know if you remember, it was last year or 2 years ago. Pretty sure it was 2 years ago. The guy whose brakes stopped working in Colorado, the truck driver, and then he ran into someone and killed someone. He was like Cuban or Venezuelan or Puerto Rican or something, and he killed someone because his air brakes stopped working down the hill in Colorado. And then all the truck drivers in support of him, they stopped going into Colorado for like a day, bro. Damn. Lines and lines of traffic on the highway of semis not moving, bro. So I'm like, man, imagine how much. I'm sure there was only like a 24-hour thing where
remember they did that thing in Canada too, where all the truck drivers wouldn't.
I don't remember.
It was something, they had something like where they felt they were not being appreciated.
Yeah.
You know what I heard once? I can't even remember where it was, but I validated, bro. When you go to a Starbucks or when you go to a Dunkin' Donuts or wherever you go, bro, if a cop is right behind you, or if he's buying a coffee, pay for that coffee, bro, and see how that makes you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about the person that they are, but it's gonna give you a good positive vibe within you, right? That, you know, you're showing them, even if it's something very small, like buying a coffee, it's showing them that there's still people that care for them.
And not only that, maybe if you do, maybe they were having a shitty day, maybe their next person they pull over, because you bought them a coffee, now they're gonna be nice to them.
Yeah, that's true. Like you're passing it forward. Yeah. Like you're passing it forward. Like you did a good deed, so now that cow gotta do a good deed, and so on and so on. There was a movie about that.
Yeah, I think
about a kid, and then at the end of the day, he got killed. Something like that.
Shit, I don't know.
But it was about that though. It was about that though. About like a kid passing it forward though, like you know, good energy and stuff.
I mean, one time I bought two old guys from Vietnam, veterans.
Yeah.
At the Walgreens, I bought them a big ass bottle of vodka, bro. and I didn't want to. That wasn't what I like. I did it like I was explaining to you guys.
Yeah.
But they weren't buying coffee, right? They were buying vodka.
Yeah.
So fucking I stepped in front of them and I paid for it. And they were grateful, dude. Because they were collecting like money for other veterans. And these guys were like already in their 70s or something like that, bro.
Yeah. And
I was like, even if they're going to get shit-faced drunk, like it shows them that people still care for what they did, right?
Yeah, no, like that's good, bro. Because I mean, a lot of people don't do that at all. So it's like just the fact that you're doing it, you're one of a very few that do it, and that person's probably gonna remember that for a long time. Yeah, they probably got drunk and then talked about you.
Yeah,
you know, for like the whole night, and then they're gonna wake up in the morning and then gonna talk about you again.
Yeah, like man,
damn.
Hope he's there again.
This Mexican kid bought me some vodka.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. We're getting close to the end of the show, man. But before we end it, I wanted to ask you, you ever seen anybody shoot steroids?
Shoot steroids? Nah, bro. I actually haven't. I never. I know like I've met like two people who've done steroids, but I've never like seen it in person. I've been offered it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay,
but I've never done it though. I've never done it though. Like some guy that I know, he was like, because I will put up like sometimes me working out like on Snapchat.
Yeah,
and like. He probably told me because he knows I work out. He just straight up told me, he's like, hey, I got steroids, you should take it. And I was just asking him questions like, oh, how do you do it? And he was just like, oh, you just inject it. I'm like, oh, why don't you do it? And he's like, oh, because I'm fat, I won't look good. You know, so I just told him like, oh, okay, like I'll think about it, you know. But I never did it though. But he told me he does. Well, he told me that he does do it, but he told me he stopped supposedly, whatever. But
yeah.
And then this other guy that I knew that he was in the army, he said that he used to do it, and when he came back from the army, he was pretty swole.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, like I said, I've been offered it once, but other than that, I've never seen it in person or anything.
Do you think it's like more of a benefit if you do steroids, or would you just say nah, like that's not the route to go?
I would say, see me, bro, like I've always like been the type of dude that like I kind of want to do things like naturally, like bro, like I've been like dedicated to the gym for like 5 years, and I barely started taking creatine. Yeah, okay. You know what creatine is, right? Yeah. I barely started taking creatine because, like, I don't know. I just always been like, I never really had somebody to teach me things about the gym. I just kind of learned on my own. Yeah. So that's another reason. And two, I was just always like, I wasn't taking pre-workout too for like a long time in the beginning of my gym era. Right. I kind of just barely started that not too long ago. The creatine not too long ago. But the steroids, I mean, it'll definitely help you like get stronger because that's the whole purpose of it. Right. And there's so many like famous bodybuilders, bro, that are known for taking steroids. That's crazy. And it's okay. Right. And they're still famous. They're still making money. Yeah. You know, and it's like, because sometimes like you look up YouTube videos of like a weightlifter and they're pushing mad weight. Like, you guys know who Larry Wheels is? No. So there's this guy named Larry Wheels. Like, dude, he be lifting, like, you see him lift some weight, it looks like it's fake. Impossible. Right. Yeah, like impossible, but he's doing it though. But a lot of it's because one, he's just strong, and two, probably because of the steroids.
Hey, listen, bro, I gotta admit, this guy right here, bro, as big as he is, we've been at the gym. This dude could push like hundreds of pounds with his legs, bro. Okay. Makes it look easy.
I max it out, bro. The ones that Planet Fitness, I did. Actually, funny you mentioned that. I went to the gym on Sunday. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? Let me get on that machine. It's the squat machine. It's not the actual bar. Okay. It's the one you kind of lean back and push yourself away.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
And I did it, and I'm like, I used to max it out. I did it, and let me do it max. I'm like, no. I had already used the treadmill and the stair machine, so my legs were warm up already. I'm like, let me max it out. Max is 310, 320. And I did it like 10 reps.
Damn, okay, that's good. No, like you'll be surprised, bro. Like there's some people that are already just naturally strong.
Yeah, you know? This guy's one of them.
Yeah, like there's some people that are just naturally strong, and then if they go to the gym, they could like lift heavy weight and like just you know, be that dude that lifts heavy weight. You know, like size makes a big difference too. Like there's people that are like probably bigger than me that don't go to the gym, but they could lift heavier than me on a certain machine. Yeah. Like you could probably bench more than me, you know, but a lot of it probably has to do with because you're bigger. You're more
I'm actually
set.
strong, even though I'm fat.
Yeah, no, you'll be surprised, bro. Like you'll be like, it's like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. Because dude, there were so many times where I went to the gym, a dude's wearing like, he's not really like showing off his muscles. He got a t-shirt on, pants on. He looks like a normal dude, but you see him doing some crazy way, but like, damn, he don't even look like it, but he's doing it though, you know?
Yeah.
So so it's like the pump cover is what they call it. You know, you start off, you got the pump cover on, and then once you're feeling it, you take it off, and then you start seeing
like,
damn, the muscles, you know, you're looking at yourself in the mirror, the pre-workout's kicking in, you know, like you start feeling good, you know?
Yeah.
You know, like that's why I'm always trying to motivate people to go to the gym, because like that feeling it gives you.
So what would be your number one advice for this guy that is starting, or for any other people that wants to start?
Yeah, shit, man. Like I always say, like my main advice is just consistency is the key. It doesn't matter, like you don't have to go 5 days out the week. You could go like 2 or 3, but just do it consistently.
Yeah.
And you will see results. Obviously, you'll see results faster if you go like 5 days out the week.
Yeah.
But it's not everybody could do it.
Yeah.
You know, but just be consistent, and I swear, like you'll see results. And don't get unmotivated if you don't see results, like for a while. Because when I first started, there was like, for a long time I was working out and I wasn't really like noticing anything, and I was even thinking like, man, I've been going for a while, how come I'm not noticing anything?
Because sometimes you gain muscle before you lose weight.
Yeah.
And then like you'll notice it when you're not even trying to pay attention.
Yeah.
You know, you'll just be doing your regular thing. You're gonna pass by the mirror. You're gonna be like, damn, what the hell? I don't remember like that little like chisel right there.
Yeah.
You know, that little cut right there. You know, that like that. And then that's when the true motivation starts. When you start seeing,
oh shit, like some progress.
Yeah, when you start seeing the progress, or you start liking how your body starts looking.
Yeah,
that's the true motivation, because then now you're really gonna want to go. And then once you get to that level where you actually consider yourself fit, you work so hard to get there, you ain't gonna want to stop. Yeah. And so now it's just a part of your
life,
a part of your life in a way.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, but everybody that you see that's like swole, big as hell, they all started from the bottom like everybody else, you know. They just stuck with it, and then now they're at where they're at, you know.
What are you looking at me for, man?
Oh, I'm just wondering.
Well, I'm looking at both of you. It's like, man, both of you guys gotta go, you know.
No, I'm just wondering, like, if you got any last words for D-Rod. First of all, I want to thank you for coming to the show.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the invite, man. It
was fun having you here, man. It turned into a whole gym thing, but that's a good thing. Like we talked about earlier, it doesn't have to be baseball. It could just be, you know, whatever motivates you,
right?
And you can inspire somebody to be motivated and go to the gym now.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I mean,
or shoot steroids.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, like, hey, I hope I help somebody get there. You know, that's my advice. Just consistency is key.
Yep.
And then, like, you know, that feeling that it gives you, like, I can't get it from anywhere else, and that's why I like to go to the gym. You know, it just makes you feel so great.
Yeah, I mean, I know I've been going to the gym for a long time, on and off. So I know once you stick to it, it definitely shows, because I've seen it.
Yeah.
So like I said, I just started. There's no progress yet. So I'm not disappointed, because I've been there where I know where like I gotta keep going and going before I even see anything.
Right.
So right now what I'm focusing on is cardio, because one, I'm a big dude. Not being able to, you see how I have three floors, where I go from here to the top floor, I'm out of breath.
Really?
So right now, that's why I'm doing the stair machine a lot, because I'm like, I gotta get used to these stairs. It's literally like 15 stairs, bro.
Okay.
So I do the stair machine at the gym. I do it for like 15 minutes, and bro, I'm dripping sweat.
Right.
It calculates the floors that you climb. I usually do like 30. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but bro, it feels like I climbed the Sears Tower.
Okay.
That sweat tastes like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Probably.
Yeah. See, like with me, like I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like focus too much on cardio.
Yeah.
But I kind of barely started because of Enrique, because he does a lot of cardio.
Yeah.
And cardio is definitely tough, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely hard, dude.
No, for me, it's actually backwards, bro. I don't touch weights.
Yeah, you do cardio.
I do cardio because I'm like, I'm already big. And I'm like, once I lose, like, if I gain muscle, I'm still gonna be fat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I do cardio more consistent, then I'll probably lose weight faster, because I don't want to gain muscle right now, because I don't want to gain weight, and muscle is heavier than losing weight.
That's
true. I'm like, I want to focus on cardio. So that's
true. Yeah, it's tough, man. Even for me, you know, and it's just a lot of people don't like doing cardio.
I love cardio.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like doing it.
I bike a lot.
I know. I seen this one right here. That's cool.
In my garage, I have 5 bikes.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why legs are strong, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, guys. So I think we're gonna end it here. We've been rambling for over an hour, but I feel like we gotta do a second, right?
Yeah.
We gotta do a second one because we didn't get deep into what it was like for you growing up in the South Side, and I always like talking to people about that.
Yeah.
So
and if you always do ever want to come back, it could be again in person or over the phone, bro.
Okay, I think I'd rather do it in person.
Yeah. Fun, right?
Yeah. I think I'd rather do it in person, and like, just let me know when. Like, you know, I mean, I came through today, so that already shows you.
Yeah,
I'm willing to come through.
Right.
We'll give it.
I'm even willing to come through with like another guest.
Yeah.
However you guys want it.
Yeah.
However you guys want to do it.
It could be the next guest.
Next time we could do a double guest.
Yeah.
So keep keep listening to the show. Thank you guys for joining us today. Very, very special episode with D-Rod.
Yep.
And my homie Boogeyman. So thank you guys.
Sir. Before we go, you want to plug your TikTok so you get some views on your workout videos?
Yeah, sure. My TikTok is D-Rod, DROD 91, and Instagram.
So D-Rod dude.
D-Rod dude. No, D-Rod 91. So DROD.
Oh, I heard you said D-Rod DOOD.
Oh, I probably did. Yeah, D-Rod DROD.
I'm like, I was like, that's a pretty cool
91.
name.
And then Instagram is Danny_.07. DUH.07.
Yo,
Cool.
let's go follow our homie over here.
Miguel will take care of putting it in the description anyway.
Hell yeah, boy.
Just send it to him on Snapchat.
Okay.
And we'll tag you, and hopefully you can tag your brother, man. And
hell yeah. He got an Instagram. Yeah, I'll tag him on the Instagram. Hell yeah, I'll do that for sure.
Send him a link from the podcast, and he could,
Okay. Yeah. Whenever you're done, like doing your thing with this, you can send me.
He'll probably put it tomorrow or tonight. Up to him. He's the one that posts the audio. I post video clips.
Oh, okay.
So the video, the video clips get.
So you put the I see what you're saying.
So the videos get scattered throughout the week until we record the next episode.
Okay.
So we got some good clips for today.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I had a good time. Thanks for the invite, guys.
No problem.
Bro.
Thank you, D-Rod.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, guys. Peace out.